All right, waking up late. Just woke up here. Good morning. Good morning. Whoa. All right, Nasty NASDAQ. Good morning. Christopher Zazak. Good morning, sir. Let's do this. We got 2 minutes for the open. What happens when I stay up late on the Asia session. All right, Nasty NASDAQ, what you gonna do? We got 1 minute for the open. Woke up late, obviously. Good morning to everyone. Casino opens in 20 seconds. Overnight high up at 913. All right, casino is now open. Nasty NASDAQ came right to that 200 SMA, taking a pullback right there. Oof, another strong move to the downside. What do we have for news? News at 10 a.m. Alexa, alarm for 6:55 a.m. Alexa, alarm for 6:55 a.m. Good morning, Julian. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. All right, let's get this. A little late today. Came down to VWAP. Came right down to VWAP in that 200 SMA. Let's see if it bounces there. Or does it want further downside? Nasty NASDAQ coming down hard again. How low will she go? Wow, went down hard. That's already about 100 and no, about to be 100 points pretty soon. Jesse James, good morning, sir. Watching for this bounce. We're looking for the bounce. All right, that's the gap fill right there. That's the full gap fill. 830. Overnight low is at 810. Hopping on a long right there for now. See if we can get some push. Up to the 9 EMA. Come on, let's go. We're looking for that push back up to the 9 EMA. Push. I'm out. Wait, why are my trades not showing? I didn't like that bounce. Hold on, why are my trades not showing? There we go. It looks like that was the bounce. It wasn't aggressive enough for me, and I'm going to let that one go. All right, looks like that was the bounce right there at the gap fill at 830, 835. Came to that 9 EMA, and let's see if it takes another pullback right there or further upside. All right, coming back down to 9 EMA. Let's put up the 15-minute opening range. All right, so far that is the 15-minute opening range, the green line on top and the red line on the bottom. All right, looks like it wants further downside. Weak bounce. Testing again. Previous day close. Next stop, 810 for overnight low, if it's going to go test the overnight low. All right, so directional date to the downside. Let's see if I can hop on a short for once instead of trying to long it. Let's be a little patient on direction. Let's see what this is going to do today. Still looking red, huh? Wow. NQ looking like it wants further downside. Overnight low is down at 810. And previous day low down at 780. Look, NQ found a little bounce area here. Let's see if that's it. Nico, good morning, sir. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, Jesse. Jesse's in the house. Good morning. Just trying to find support at 825. But overnight low is down at 810 and previous day low down at 780. Still not trusting the bounce. SR, good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Welcome to the stream. NQ struggling to bounce still. Beamer USA telling us it's a repeat of yesterday. Well, let's see if there's further downside. Looks like it did find support at the 200 SMA on the 30-minute. You take a look at the 30-minute. Good morning, Peter. You take a look at the 30-minute. Came right to the 200 SMA and finding a little bit of support there. Otherwise, just coming back downtown. We do have news today at 10 a.m. It's a yellow folder event. But we do have news 10 a.m. and 10:30. New home sales at 10 a.m. All right, so far NQ down about 60 points or 70 points from the high of the 15-minute opening range. Still not bouncing. So I'm leaving it alone. I'm going to be patient today. I already got some nice greens. I'm going to be patient if I take another trade. I already tried to long this level and didn't like the bounce and got a little bit of profit here on this long. So now I'm going to be patient. $15-minute opening range, the top at 899, the bottom at 823, yellow and the red. Big yellow line, the big green line, and the red line are the 50-minute opening range high and low. All right, here we go. If they pop above 855, I think this bounce is legit. If they pop it. But right now it's in Little consolidation. Is that going to be a repeat of yesterday? Consolidation to the downside? Beamer USA telling us the Treasury buyback. Yeah, that's, I don't think that's even, is that a yellow folder event? We got, taking a look at the news. Got some bonds at 1 p.m. as well. But the important one for now is this 10 a.m. news. 10 a.m. and 10:30. So let's see. Looks like it's a repeat of yesterday. Yesterday was a sweet range, buying lows, selling highs for almost 2 hours before they broke to the downside. So if this is a repeat of yesterday, we had the initial move down. We had a consolidation zone for about an hour or two, and then you had another move to the downside. So going to be patient today. Range traders yesterday made a lot of money in those 2 hours, selling highs, buying lows. It literally played out to the T for almost 2 hours. And then they finally broke to the downside. All right, let's see if they do another leg. Christopher Zazek. All right, brother. All right, consolidation, just like yesterday. Yesterday, that consolidation lasted almost 2 hours. Nico's looking for a short. I mean, yesterday, this was the indicator, right? Yesterday, we had a move to the downside, consolidation, and then another leg to the downside. So I think you're right. Scalping longs and try to find a short for a directional play to the downside is the trick today. I think you're right. I'm going to try a long here for the range. Quick little range play to the top of that range. Ooh, it's not even popping above the range. Hold on. See if they break to the downside or the range holds, and we play a quick little scalp for about 10 points. Of course, when I play it, it breaks the range to the downside. on. Stay in the range for another hour or two. Don't break just yet. All right, it broke the range. Long's in trouble. My long's in trouble. Oh boy, 20 points now. All right, hold on. Let's wait for the little bounce here and get out of this. And of course, it breaks the range right when I enter the long. Come on. Come back in. Don't break down just yet. All right, I'm going to have to close this. Taking that leg down right when I entered the short. God damn it. Oh, wow. Come on. Not bouncing. Not bouncing. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a push above that 9 EMA. Needs to push above that 9 EMA. Otherwise, it's coming right back down, and I'll have to close for a loss. Push. Struggling to get above the 9. Come on. Oh. Push. Coming back down. Alexa, stop news in 5 minutes. I'm going to have to be flat pretty soon. If I can't get this push above the 9, I got to close at a loss. Alexa, stop. News in 4 minutes. Come on. Trying to position above the moving averages. And no cigar. And they push up. Struggling to push. Closing it. Closing it for a loss there. All right, took the L there for a little bit and waiting for the next setup. News in 3 minutes. Oh, now it goes up. All right, I'm going to play something I don't do on a directional day is play the short at the top of the channel. So let me see if I take a directional short here, right at the top of this channel. Taking a short entry now. Let's see how I do trying to short this. That's the top of the channel. Now, if they break out of that channel, I'm in trouble, but let's see if we can short the top of this descending channel for further downside now. And no cigar. God damn it. Could have held my long. All right, let's see if we can get this channel flush for about 20, 30 points. Now today it's going to break out of that channel, of course. Now it's building an ascending channel. Oh, they're playing an ascending channel now. Ugh. All right, here we go. Let's come back into that channel and see if we can get back to the bottom of that channel. Oh, NASDAQ. What are you going to do today? Oh, God damn it. Well, so much for that short. Should have held my long. God damn it. All right, so much for the short. I got to close this. Now, let's see what this market's going to do. VWAP's at 850. All right, let's see if we get the flush now that we were looking for. What the hell is this? Nicholas Gomez, what's going on, brother? What the hell is it doing today? King Caesar, you're up, brother. 1400, lock it up, man. This is choppy as hell. Going nowhere. Oh boy. Nasty NASDAQ playing some dirty today. Going nowhere. Can't flush. Previous day low is down at 780. If it wants yesterday's low to test the low of yesterday, see if we can get 780 at least. Oh, unbelievable. What is gold doing? I'm going to need gold to recover today. What is gold up to today? Oh boy. Looks like I'm going to have to walk out today. Nothing. Not going anywhere. Can't go up, can't go down. I'm gonna have to use gold to recover. Let's take a look at gold real quick. Gold is bouncing though. Into that pivot point it bounced. NQ in a chop fest today. Can't go up, can't go down. Taking my stops. Oh, God damn it. Oh boy. Chop is real today. All right, I got to get out of this. I think I'm going to call it a day. Taking a big loss today. Trying to play this chop. Let's see if this pulls back at all. If not, I'm closing it and turning off the charts. Going back to bed. Nasty chop. Nada today. Getting chopped up. Christopher Zazig. Yeah, man, let's hope. This chop is real. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's see what's going to happen with NQ. King Caesar's in a short. I'm in a short that's going nowhere. Costing me money. It looks like the sloppiest bear flag. It's borderline bear flag. If it pushes above 850, it ain't no bear flag anymore. That was borderline bear flag being invalidated. All right, let's see if we can get a push to 780, previous day low, and I'm out of here. What is this? Chop. Yeah, I don't think that bear flag is it's the sloppiest bear flag I've seen. All right, let's take a look at gold. What is gold doing? What is gold doing? Gold's also in a sell-off. I'll mess with gold a little later. Let's see how we finish up with NQ. What the hell is NQ doing here? Some nasty chop. Zen Trader, yeah, yesterday it took 2 hours for the second move. So it could take a long time before we see the move to the downside. I agree with you. And I may just have to call it quits with a big L for the day and go back to bed. Yesterday's chop lasted, what, 2 hours before the big move to the downside? Chop, chop, chop. Oh, man. Chop, chop, chop. This is nonsense. Should have stayed in bed for this. Zach's not taking any more trades for the day. I'm pretty close. If this pops above 845, I got to close it. And I'll be done for the day. Oh, man. All right, let's see if we get this move to 780. Go to bed. Horrible, horrible trading on my part. Horrible price action. That's the NASDAQ. Well, it looks like I'll be stuck for a while with this short. Going up and down. But I'm not giving it more than 845. 845 will be my stop on that. 780 or previous day lows my target to the downside. Nothing. Nada. Been barcoding for the last, I don't know, close to an hour now, right after the open. Those 5-minute candles look nasty. What is this? Oh my God. Getting tight. Getting tight. Christopher Zazek, have a good day, sir. Thank you for tuning in, brother. We're all going to need luck with this price action. Nothing. What is this? We're in a 5-point range. Look at these 1-minute candles for like 3 points. Right at my entry too. Oh my God. All right. If it rips up to 845, 850, I got to close. And that'll be it. I'll take a big loss for the day. Got chopped up today. Cooper, this is called the Fiddle Fark Zone. Oh, man. I'm not even... How did I get caught in this mess? Let's take a look at what gold is doing. Is gold doing anything interesting? Gold's in a descending channel. Slowly taking its time to the downside. Beamer USA. Well, I'm targeting 780. That's all I want at this point. I'm frustrated. Targeting previous day low. Let's see if we get it. All right, looks like the bears are making their move. See how low she'll go. Targeting the current session low at 785. If we can get this move down. Ooh, gold might be taking a plunge there too, since it's following NASDAQ. Yep. Oh, it was the top of that channel. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. That was the top of that channel. It flushed right down. 4 points. NQ in a chop fest. And they flush 780 is the question. Not flushing. Still chopping. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The trader shop calling it to the moon. I agree, man. It's definitely not breaking below 780. But I think today I'm going to walk out with a big loss. Big loss today. We're playing the chop. Oh boy. And here it comes back down. And back to the chop. Back to the chop. And this could go on for another hour. I think I'm losing my patience and I'll call it a day pretty soon. Trader Shop. Have a good one, brother. The Trader Shop. Yeah, live streaming ain't easy, I'll tell you that much. Caesar, see you, brother. Nice trading today. Looks like you walked out with some nice green, scalping it. All right, NASDAQ played some nasty chop today. See if I can get this break below 780. Get out of here. Nothing. Chop continues. Peter Chan, it's chopping, but it's going down. It's going down until it doesn't. It's the problem with this consolidation. It could break at any moment to the upside and break some hearts. Now, if we get the break below 780, then it's golden. But it's taking its time. It's taking its sweet time. All right, here it comes for 780 again. See if this is the break. Looks okay. Famous last words. Yeah, man, it ain't looking good at all. It could rip up at any moment. I need... All right, let's see if we can get this break below 780. Come on, NASDAQ. Enough with the torture. Enough with the torture. It was in a descending channel. It got into an ascending channel. And now let's see if we get the break. Not again. Not again. You gotta be kidding me. Freaking NASDAQ. Oh boy, oh boy. It breaks 793, it's going downtown. If it breaks. It rips up, and I'm walking out. Unbelievable chop. The chop is real today. It is in a descending channel now, but if it breaks above that, it's over. Ooh, it's breaking out of that descending channel now. God damn it, NASDAQ. It's not making it easy today. All right, it's breaking out. That's breakout. Not good. NASDAQ not respecting any pattern today. All right, now it's breaking out of that descending channel. This could be a problem here. I'm only giving it 845, 850, and calling it a day. Chopping. Right. Top is real. Nasty NASDAQ is now in a breakout, so I think I'm going to have to get out of this and call it a day. Starting to stair step. That's not good. What is this? Gamer USA 765 and it goes down. It has to get to 765 first. For now, chopping. Nasty chop. Jesse James, crappy market today. Figures on my first day in all those new accounts. Oh man, well, I hope you're not too much in the red. This is my last trade. I ain't messing with it. Either happens or stops me out at around 845, 850. I'm calling it. This is, if it does play out as a bear flag, this is the ugliest bear flag ever. I think the bulls are starting to make their move here. I think they're building a base here. Could be a brutal play to the upside. Oh, good. So if you're in the green in this chop, you're doing well, Jesse. Oh boy. I think it's going for my stop. My stop's going to be at 845, 850 area, and that's it. Calling it a day. Got chopped up ugly today. All right, came to the 20 SMA on the 5 minute and taking a pullback there. See how far she goes this time. Nico had some nice trades on currency. Nice. Zach, all over the place. Yep. It's playing some brutal chop. That's why I don't want to scalp it. In other words, this is my last trade. I'll hold the trade for what I'm looking for, but I'm not going to start trying to scalp this. Only giving it 745, 750 as a stop. It either flushes or stops me out, and I go back to bed. I could have stayed in bed for this. All right, coming back down. Let's see if this time they flush 780. See what she does around that 780 level. That could pick up some steam pretty fast. You got some weak structure down there. Those 780. All right, let's see if this is the move I've been waiting for here. Or if it rips right back up. All right, here we go. Can we get the flush below 780? Nothing. Chopping. Still chopping. Still won't make a directional move. Come on. All right, looks like it's gonna make the move. Can we get the move? Tempting, tempting, tempting. Just can't break. Can't break that 793 area. All right, here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes until it rips it right back up. And rips it right back up. Playing the range, man. It ain't gonna break that range anytime soon. You can't make this up. Yeah. Bottom of the moon. Oh boy. This is testing my patience today. All right, so we got 780 down as the previous day low. Not VWAP. The next pivot point is all the way down at 730. So if it's going to make a pivot point play, maybe I'll target in between 780 and 730, all around 760, 750 area if they break. Pivot point is at 730. If they do break below this 793 that you guys are calling, I'm looking at 780 as previous day low. Then pivot point is down at 730. Beamer USA, you got to hit the live button. Hit the live button so it brings you closer to real time. On YouTube, there's a live button both on your phone or on your computer that gets you closer to real time on my stream. Or any stream in general. She ain't breaking. All right, we're coming back into the original channel. that it had a little look above and fail. So it's coming back into the channel. Bottom of that channel is 760. Previous day low 780. Bottom of that channel is 760, and then you have pivot point all the way down at 730. But she needs to break. Struggling to get back into that channel, though. Previous day low down at 780. Pivot point down at 730, and the bottom of that channel 770, call it. So I may have to call it at around 770. Will she break? Looking like she wants to break. And no break. There we go. Now she's starting to break down. Oh. Come on. Come on. And no break. Struggling to get back into that channel. It's right at the top of that descending channel that it broke out. Not doing it. Not doing it. Right back up. All right, I'm going to set my stop. If it happens, it happens. If not, then I'm setting my stop right at 8:45. And I will call it a day. All right, coming back down for the break to get back into that channel. Let's see if she can do it now. Not get back into that channel. At least not on this wave. Come on. All right. Come on. Back down. Now it needs to break 784. Nico telling us 784. Let's go. Still unable to get back into that channel, though. It's the only problem I'm seeing here. Pivot point is all the way down at 730. You got some room to the downside, but they got to break it. Got to break it. King Caesar locked it up. Candlestick cricket. Tap, tap, tap. All right, there we go. Finally, it's in the channel. Now it needs to hold the channel and just flush it. Flush it all the way down to the bottom of that channel. Flush all the way to the bottom of the channel. Don't bounce there. Come on. All right, so pivot point is down at 730. Not going to be that aggressive. I can get 760 out of this. I'm happy. Oh, bounce it. Oh, yeah. So they touched previous day low, 780. They're still not in the channel. I got to be honest with you guys. It's hovering at the top of that channel. It needs to flush right back in, but it hasn't done that. I'm waiting for the flush into the channel, but it's not doing that. That's the weak break. Yep. It should have gotten back right into the channel, and it didn't. That's the only problem here. It's been attempting to get into that channel, but no cigar. It's tried 2-3 times to get into that channel again and has not flushed back in. It's using the top as support sure, it's going down, but it's using the top of that channel as support every single time. So tries to get back into the channel, pops up. Tries to get back to the channel, pops up. It failed to get back into that channel. Now it's at the 20 SMA. If they break above that 20, I'm not going to ride this anymore. Had enough. That was supposed to flush when it touched that 780 area. It bounced. Not good. Okay, here he goes. One more attempt to get back into that channel. If you can't get in on this one, I'm out. Here we go. If this is the flush, this is going straight to 760. And I'm out at 760. I don't want to stay in this anymore. That's the flush right to 760. But it's still not in that channel. Still refuses to get in the channel. That's the top of, if you see this line here, that's the top of the bigger channel. Every time it comes to that top, it bounces, 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 bounces. No flush. That's the flush back in. Hasn't done that. I think I'm going to get out pretty soon. Candlestick, I'll draw it in a second. It's the it hasn't been able to get it into the channel after the initial break. God damn it. So while we're doing this, 836, here's the channel I'm talking about. It was the initial right there. Come on. Eats the flush. It's not flushing. Give us the flush. It ain't flushing, dude. It ain't flushing. Calling it quits there. I'm done for the day. Up for the day, but taking an L technically on overall trading for the day, but walking out with 690 into green. I'm done. Done waiting for that. Appreciate you guys. That was supposed to flush. That was the top of that channel. It just wouldn't come back in, and I've lost my patience. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. Have a great one. Nasty price action today. But walked out with some green. I will see you guys tomorrow. King Caesar, appreciate you. Candlestick, Nico, Peter Chan, everybody. Have a good one. Nicholas Gomez, have a good one. Nico, it will when you leave. Of course, it always does that. But pushing my patience there. It was supposed to flush this really aggressively. And I get it. It's a choppy day. It's not going to give it to you easy, but it is what it is. All right, Jesse James, SR, nasty price action. I'm glad I survived after that drawdown. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. Laters.